Happy St. Patrick's Day. I've got my leggings on and my Lucky Grandma shirt for St. Patty's Day. I found out from the DNA that I'm part Irish, so if I'm excited I can wear that shirt now. It says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." This recipe can be made, this honey Irish stew can be made on a stock pot and a cast iron griddle, but I'm gonna make mine in an Instant Pot because I'm in a hurry because everyone's getting hungry. So we're gonna do that. You can just double everything and it just takes a little longer with that because I'm going to make a smaller amount for us. All you need is very few things. You need, of course, beef stew. I'm only gonna use half of this. It takes 2 pounds. I'm gonna use 1 pound and garlic. I will use about a couple teaspoons of that. The butter, half of it at first and then half of the next, because I'm going to saute these in the Instant Pot, the beef, and then I'll saute the vegetables. You take half an onion and I will peel these up. This is gonna be chopped, and these are gonna peel and chopped. You're gonna do about 2.5 cups, and that's about 3 potatoes, and about 1 cup of carrots, and that's about 2 carrots. And then you need tomato paste, very little, like a tablespoon, so I'll have to use this in some other recipe. And of course, Cox's honey, 2 tablespoons. And we're gonna be doing thyme, which takes about a half a tablespoon of that, and a bay leaf. Whoever finds the bay leaf in the stew afterwards, that's their lucky day. Beef stew is going to take you 8 cups, so that's about 4 of these. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, about 4 cans. Worcestershire sauce, you're going to do about almost a tablespoon of that. And then you have the choice of thickening it at the end with rice flour or cornstarch. I'm gonna actually use the rice flour today. So right now we're gonna start with the sauteing. Here we go. Okay, so I got everything cut up, and I'm going to melt the butter first and put it on saute. So as soon as the butter melts, I'm gonna put half the meat in there and I'm gonna saute that. I cut up the vegetables and I did it just right. I'm not the potato queen, but I know my potatoes, how many to do. So I've got that all cut up, and the best way to cut it, choose a clean knife to get it done with. So we'll brown these and sear them, take them out, put them on the plate, the meat, and then I'll put my vegetables in with everything else. And I will melt the butter for the vegetables, and then we'll let that simmer for 25 minutes and then add the flour. So we'll be back. I'll add the garlic. You can do fresh garlic and just use those if you want. Okay, looks like our meat's done, so you just barely want it brown. Like I said, you can do this on the cast iron. And so after you take this out, I'm going to melt the butter again, and then I'm going to saute the vegetables. It only takes like about 5 minutes. Alexa, 5 minutes. Timer. Now I'm going to turn off the saute. So now you got to have everything off before you can the next one back on. I'm going to add the beef back. About a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And just a little bit, about the same with tomato sauce. I'm just going to add that in there. Yeah, do wash my hands a lot. And then, same thing with the honey. It doesn't matter if you get a little bit over that. While this is cooling down, I'm going to put it on the stewed meat for about 25 minutes. Seal the lid, and then I'll let it naturally release, which means you don't even let the steam come out or anything. You let it all do itself. It's looking good. And actually, I think it's only going to take 2 cans. I think I mismeasured that. Whoops. Yep, that's it. It's full. And about a teaspoon. I'm just going to have a dry time. That's it. We're almost done. I'm going to put that little bay leaf in there. We're going to mix it. The lucky person gets that. And we'll be back after it's sealed and done. It's 25. It's awesome. Okay, we'll just let it cook. We'll see you back in 25 minutes. You're looking for the bee, grandchildren. All right, so it's finished after 25 minutes, and that's on natural release, which takes 10 to 15 minutes, and we're at 11. So we're going to get this ready. A little bit of water here, and I'm going to put the rice flour, which you could put cornstarch in if you would like. It's a little healthier. And I'm going to seal this. This is my favorite little mixer thing. And shake that up. We're going to add it to thicken. This thickens it up a little bit. You don't want any lumps in it. This is awesome. There we go. I guess it could have been a little bit longer. But so did you plan to be grandchildren? I thought since it was March, this would be cool. I found this. Guess what it is? It's a kite in the shape of a bee. It's very cool. But in a couple of years, it's time to go fly a kite. So be sure to subscribe to my channel down below, which I always have a recipe down there. I'm on Pinterest, on Facebook and Instagram, and Twitter. And be sure to share this with other people, and have a happy St. Patrick's Day. So let's look at this. See the steam start. Smells very good. Have a sweet day. Bye.